Welcome in folks to another Fallout video, and in this video we'll be taking another look at some of Fallout 4's incredible mods created by the Fallout community. This mini-series focuses on mods that are currently featured on my live streams over on Twitch, where I'm currently streaming Fallout 4. We'll be taking a look at some mods that might make your playthroughs of Fallout 4 that bit more exciting and immersive. There'll be some mods that will leave you speechless, and some mods that will leave you thinking, why haven't I installed this before? However, with any mods featured, I want to firstly advise that you play with mods at your own risk. You may experience issues with mods, and to also note that if you have the ability to unlock achievements on any platform you play Fallout 4 on, that achievements are disabled once you install any mod. But before we get into the video, if you can remember to hit that like button so that more people in the Fallout community can see this, and if you feel you're missing out on videos, consider clicking that bell notification button so that you can keep up to date whenever I post a new video. And with that folks, I invite you to join me for episode 4 of Pineapple's Mod Monday! For new and even veteran players of Fallout 4, you might not have ever experienced mods before in your journeys across the Commonwealth, and you might have even thought to yourself, well, how do I even install mods? Well, don't fear, Vault Dwellers, it's easier than you think. I would suggest checking out episode 1 of my Mod Monday videos, which you can find here, which at the beginning of that video, I explain everything you need to know on how to install mods for both you PC and console players. I will also note that any of the mods that I feature here can be found both on console and PC, as the footage captured in this video comes directly from my Xbox. As always, I will provide the name of the mod author and the name of the mod so that you can find these mods in the mod section of Fallout 4 a little bit easier. With our first mod today, this is brought to you by mod authors NewerMind43 and Captain Ultima, and the name of this mod is called T65 Power Armor. This mod adds a complete set of T65 power armor to the Commonwealth, and for you new players to the Fallout franchise, this suit was first introduced during the Wastelanders DLC for Fallout 76 back in April of 2020. The T65 suit of power armor is a suit that we find that was only ever issued to members of the Secret Service, whom we meet during the final events of Wastelanders in Vault 79. However, here in Boston, and thanks to the mod authors NewerMind43 and Captain Ultima, we can find a complete set of this armor on power armor frames in the world. However, if you have found every suit of armor on frames in the world, not all hope is lost, because you can also locate a full suit hiding under the water just east of the castle. When you approach the castle, all you need to do is swim towards the dinghy boat that is located in the bay, and underneath the dinghy boat you will find a full suit along with a fusion core. You can hop into the suit and walk straight out, and bingo, you have yourself one of the most superior suits of armor in the game. When you bring the suit back to a power armor station, you can completely customize and upgrade each piece to Model F, giving the suit a huge boost in overall damage, energy, and radiation resistance. Now, compared to Fallout 76, Fallout 4's power armor statistics scale a lot differently compared to the two games. However, in comparison with the other suits in the world, the T65 ends up outranking a fully upgraded suit of XO1. The mod author also provides several different paint schemes unique to Fallout 4 to fit in with several of the factions located in the world, and also added in a beautiful rusted and weathered paint scheme unique to the Secret Service, which in my opinion is absolutely beautiful and gives this suit of armor a rightful place in the world of Fallout 4. Once you have the required perks to mod the suit, you can also equip a jetpack, which has also been faithfully recreated from the same jetpack we're able to craft in Fallout 76. A beautiful and incredible mod, thank you NewerMind43 and thank you Captain Ultima. Our next mod is brought to you by mod author The Fried Turkey, and the name of this mod is called Fallout 3 New Vegas Feral Ghoul Replacer. This mod does exactly what it says and adds a new skin replacer for each variant of feral ghouls located across the Commonwealth. As I stated in last week's episode, I absolutely love nostalgia, and with this mod, and again from the Capital Wasteland team, they bring those feelings of nostalgia racing back with every instance of feral ghoul you meet across the Commonwealth. each hand-sculpted model brings along with it the Fallout 3 outfits also worn by ghouls we met during the events of Fallout 3. And with each variant, and as terrifying as they are, you just need to take a moment to take in the incredible work done by the team. From the standard feral ghouls to the feral ghoul reavers to even the glowing ones, each ghoul looks absolutely perfect and terrifying. And with the work that is done here, this mod is able to capture that feeling of nostalgia perfectly. Understandably, you might find yourself reloading previous saves, because you will find yourself coming back to these locations time and time again to just marvel at the sight of having capital wasteland ghouls in the Commonwealth. An incredible and beautiful mod. Thank you, the Fried Turkey, and thank you, the Capital Wasteland team. Our third and final mod of today's episode is brought to you by mod author The Rizzler, and the name of this mod is called Hunting Revolver and Ranger Sequoia. This mod adds a remastered and expanded version of both the Hunting Revolver and the Ranger Sequoia originally seen in Fallout New Vegas. The mod itself features custom animations, custom sounds, and loot integration. Fans of Fallout New Vegas will remember the likes of the Ranger Sequoia, which was only found on members of the NCR Rangers. And for fans of this, you can find your own Ranger Sequoia by making your way to Kellogg's house in Diamond City. When you enter Kellogg's house, you need to make your way upstairs, and located behind his bed, you will find the Ranger Sequoia lying there. However, for the purpose of this video, I went ahead and obtained the Sequoia, but rest assured it will be lying there. I have to say, at first glance, the work the mod author did on this is absolutely beautiful. From the gold encrusted stock to the gold engravings on both sides of the barrel, which states "for honorable service and against all tyrants," and on the handle an arrow against tyranny, and for 20 years. And also the engraving of the bear and the star on the handle, the insignia of the NCR. The work gone into this mod is outstanding and a perfect recreation of the weapon we can obtain in Fallout New Vegas. The weapon itself, as stated, comes with its own custom sounds and animations. From every shot fired to the reloading animation, it works so well. The weapon itself cannot be modded. However, along with its counterpart, the Hunting Revolver, which can be modded, the Ranger Sequoia by default ends up being more powerful and outputting more damage. The Hunting Revolver can be modded. However, as stated, the Sequoia will end up being more powerful, but at least you have the option there if you so choose to. I could recommend a few great mods out there already that would work extremely well with this mod. If you would love to roleplay as an NCR Ranger who's mysteriously made his or her way to the Commonwealth, but I'll make sure to save some of those mods for another Mod Monday video. A beautiful and incredible mod. Thank you, The Rizzler. And there you have it, folks. 3 incredible mods brought to you by the Fallout community that you can download from the mod section of Fallout 4 today. And hopefully the mods featured in this video will bring you a more fun and enjoyable experience of your playthroughs of Fallout 4. In next week's video, we'll be taking another look at more mods brought to you by the Fallout community, so make sure to check out that video next week. And if you liked this video and found it beneficial, consider hitting that subscribe button for more Fallout videos and that you never miss out on any videos I publish. I've now moved to streaming 3 days a week over on Twitch so that I can focus more on putting out Fallout content over here on YouTube. So if you want to see my schedule for when I go live and want to see these mods or any mods featured in my videos in action, or even just want to hang out with some of the Fallout community, I'll leave a link to my Twitch in the description below. If you want to also connect with more people who play Fallout or any of the Fallout games and want to join our community, you can join my Discord server, which I'll leave in a link in the description below. If you like the work I produce and want to support me in a more personal way, you can now subscribe to me on Patreon. Patreon members will get a host of benefits such as access to Patreon-only channels in my Discord server, where you can connect with other Patreon members and more. With being a Patreon member, you'll also gain extra benefits within my channel, such as being mentioned and memorialized in the credits to each of my videos and much more. I want to also say a massive thank you to all of my followers over on Twitch and here on YouTube, as it means the world to me that you enjoy my content and the work that I produce. And lastly, to you, the viewer, the person who stumbled upon this video, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, Vault Dwellers, stay safe out there in the wasteland, and I'll catch you all in the next video.